The day also marks the beginning of a new growing season. After a whole day of sweating on the dance floor, we'll get ready for a whole year of sweating in the fields. Guizhou is mainly made up of mountains and plateaus. Flatlands only account for 3% of the land. Not only is the amount minimal, but is also infertile. Farmers have to cut into hills to look for farmland, but there machinery cannot be used, and hence causing productivity to be low. Recently, some Miao people brought their embroidery to the marketplace, hoping to earn their living by selling the handicrafts. However, a small piece takes half a year to complete. That's why many are unwilling to sell their work. Many ethnic minorities are farmers, and their earnings of 1,300 yuan a year are among the lowest in the nation. The provincial government admits it's hard to raise their income, especially when the market awareness of Guizhou peasants is low. The government is teaching farmers to grow commercial crops and improving transport links to better their lives. That ends our reporting here in Guizhou. Our next stop is Yunnan, another place of numerous ethnic minorities. Standing by is Louise Wong. Louise.
Thank you, Amy. This southwestern province shares a border with Laos, Burma and Vietnam. It's home to the country's most diverse groups of ethnic minorities, 24 in all. But it's also the entry point of some major drug trafficking activities. Over the next couple of days, we'll look at how the province is attempting to shed this shady image to attract foreign investment. From here in Kunming, it's back to you in Hong Kong.
Thank you, Amy and Louise on the mainland.
Bangkok next week. Meanwhile, Dalian reached the final of the Asian Cup Winners' Cup by defeating Shimizu S-Pulse of Japan in Saudi Arabia. Brazilians Adilson and Orlando combined for Orlando to give Dalian the lead in the 17th minute. Shimizu were level 2 minutes later when skipper Teruyoshi Ito made it 1-1. Daisuke Ichikawa gave the Japanese side the lead after the restart. But Orlando scored his second of the game to tie the score at 2-2 on the hour. Zhao Jie received his second yellow card with 15 minutes remaining, but 10-man Dalian held on for extra time, and just as the match appeared to be heading for a penalty shootout, Hao Haidong grabbed a dramatic winner. Dalian's 3-2 win means they will face Al-Shabaab in tomorrow's final after the Saudi Arabian side defeated Esteghlal of Iran 3-2 in the other semi-final.
Whether those arrangements and the supervisory mechanisms are adequate. The probe will begin next month when all the written tests have been completed.
Because of the tree blocking traffic toward Pak Tam Chung, the amber warning was cancelled at 3 p.m. The observatory forecasts the rain to continue tomorrow, though bright patches are expected on Sunday. Over to you for sports.
Thanks, Dana. We start with the NBA, where title clash in the country. Tomorrow, King will pay respects to one of his idols, Mao Zedong.
Finally, the 45-year-old gymnasium in downtown Guangzhou was demolished in seconds today. The gym, occupying about 43,000 square meters, was built in 1956. More than 6,000 bags of explosives were planted in some 6,000 holes dug into the building. It was destroyed in just 3 seconds. It was the largest demolition exercise of its kind in China. Thank you for joining us. Have a nice weekend.